live from ABC 7. This is Game Time.
In the thin air of Denver, Colorado, the Rams facing their final test of the preseason tonight. This is a live picture from Empower Field at Mile High as we get set for the Rams and Broncos right here on ABC 7. Hi, everybody. Hope you're having a great weekend. Welcome to ABC 7 Game Time. I'm Rob Fukuzaki. It's great to have you with us for what should be a fun Saturday night of NFL football. We're just about a half an hour away from kickoff between the Los Angeles Rams and the Denver Broncos right here on ABC 7. Our Kurt Sandoval is traveling with the Rams in Denver. We'll get to him live there at the stadium in just a moment. But first, let me bring in our analyst joining us here tonight in studio. Jackie Slater spent 20 years in the NFL, all with the Rams. He was inducted into the Pro Football Hall of Fame. And Roland Williams is a Rams Super Bowl champion, played tight end on that legendary Rams team known as Greatest Show on Turf. Great to have you both with us tonight here in studio. Jackie, I'm going to start with you. It's the final preseason game for the Rams, a team that has serious Super Bowl aspirations this year. What do you need to see from the Rams tonight to know that they're ready to make a legitimate run at a potential championship season?
Well, that's a great question, and there's not a whole lot I'm expecting to see from what I've seen to this point. What I need to see is the young guys that they're going to field tonight, because they're not going to play their veterans. I need to see them be consistent at the meat and potato things that Coach McVay serves up, and of course that the defensive coordinator serves up. These guys are going to be depended on as the season goes along. Right now, okay, they need all the experience they can get, and they played. This will be the third preseason game. They need to show up doing the basic things, the meat and potato things, really, really well. That's what I'm looking for.
Roland, tonight's game is the first and only road game this preseason for the Rams. As a player, how do you prepare differently for being on the road, and will this help the team once regular season begins?
Well, the rule of thumb for professional athletes is to not change much whether it's home or away, unless it's extreme conditions. That could be things like the weather. It could be loud fans. Maybe you work on some hand signals or change your cleats. But in Denver, there's a unique extreme condition. It's called high altitude, okay? It impacts how you breathe, impacts your focus. And so for a lot of young players, I think it's important that they do the little things, right? Breathe right. Do extras to make sure you focus and you elevate your game in the stadium tonight.
Yeah, the lungs burn a little as you get acclimated. Now, huge headlines for the Rams this week. The team making a key trade, bringing in a new running back, acquiring Sony Michel from the Patriots. For more, let's go now to our Kurt Sandoval live in Denver to handle sideline reporting duties for tonight's game. Hello, Curtis.
Hello, Rob. Welcome to 5,280 feet, the Mile High City. Should be a fun game tonight. You know, when you think about traveling, that always makes for a busy week. But as Rob mentioned, picking up Sony Michel makes for an even busier week, as this first road trip is the Rams' last preseason game before they play for keeps in 2 weeks.
Travel